to see you again.
You too. I've been meaning to get on here before this, and it just didn't work.
How are you?
Good. Just trying to get stuff done.
Yeah.
It seems like I'm always 2 steps behind everything.
That's
But yeah, I've just been working here at home and trying to get. I'm almost done with my book now, so just working on that. What about you?
I hired a VA to help me because like social media stuff. Yeah, I was like, I have so much going on, and I took on another client, and I'm like, I need somebody else to help me take care of things. So where are you at with your book?
So I'm doing the copywriting on the inside on one of the first pages, and I think I'm done with that. Do I need to go online and register my book somewhere?
So if you are going to do KDP, Amazon will give you, it's called an ISBN number. It's like a barcode. Actually, I haven't looked up the website. I should. I'm sure there's like, you have the GS1 website, which is for UPC barcodes. I'm sure there's also an equivalent ISBN website, but I just haven't gone through that process yet because I just let Amazon assign it to whatever you upload. So if you are going to stay on Amazon, you can just let them handle that part of it.
Okay. And if I don't go the KDP route, would you suggest that I do it?
Yeah. So then you would just research ISBN and then get a number from them.
And then as far as copyright, is that going to copyright my book, or do I still need to go somewhere else to do that? Or do I not need to do that?
You would have copyright. So like copyright is different from trademark law. All good questions. But I believe copyright law says that once you publish something, it is your property. And then I believe copyright are for either 10 or 20 years. I think it's 20 years on books. So I do not know that you have to actually register it with anybody. If that's something you want me to research, I can research it for you, or if you want to handle that.
Yeah, I was looking into it yesterday, and that's kind of what I figured out. I did find a few people that said if I want to just have that extra security blanket, I can, but that as soon as I create it, it is basically copyrighted to myself.
Yeah, that's like when a photographer takes a picture. They have copyrights to that as soon as they have published it, basically. So yeah. And copyright on artwork, it's different than like for trademarking a brand name or whatever, or brand logo. Yeah,
because for my trademark, I had to go on, which I'm sure you did too. So on the KDP, I took some pictures and I figured that I would just list them on I have a low content journal just to kind of get my feet wet and see how everything works. And I was trying to upload multiple pictures to the listing picture, but I can't find anywhere to do that.
I've been in KDP. I think it might be somewhere in your author profile where you can add extra pictures or something. You may just have to like poke around in the back office there on the site to find out. I know I've seen it, but I'm just not in KDP often enough to like remember everything that's back there.
Well, if I know there is a way to do it, then I can do research and get it done. My book is on, before I got on this call with you, I got on Amazon. My book is like the second listing on my search term, but I still haven't sold anything. Is that normal? Does it just not really sell?
I don't know. What's the name of it again?
It's a mini cow journal. It has a miniature cow on the front.
I will peek at it and see. How's yours priced compared to everybody else?
Actually, I should look at that. I am not 100% sure. I don't even know why I didn't think about that.
That's okay. I'm going to look right now. So, is it a single journal?
Yes. It has a gray border on the cover, and you can probably recognize that it's just a KDP picture.
Yours might have popped up a lot quicker because it's not spiral bound, right?
No.
Is it a paperback or a hardcover?
The listing has both options.
Okay. Oh, here you are. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
On my phone now, I'm searching it, and it's not the second one either.
Yeah, it's like on the 6th row on the desktop. And
Okay.
so it puts you, I think that's about 29th position.
Okay.
But you have your hardback is $20, and then I see a bunch that are like $12.99, $14.99, or $8.99.
So I need to look. I can put it down some.
Yeah.
Maybe I chose the wrong things when I loaded it to you because it wasn't giving me a whole lot of area for making. Is it normal to only make a few dollars on a KDP book?
Yeah. Check your royalties on it.
Okay.
Is it 200? Yeah, and you can't see the inside of it.
Yeah. I took some pictures of the pages and I was trying to upload more pictures, but I saw where I can add A+ content.
Yes. Okay.
Which I could still do.
That's where you do it. Yeah, definitely do
So
that.
it won't show more pictures here. It'll just show up in the A+ content.
So when the people scroll down, they'll see it, which is
Okay.
just as good because they'll scroll. So yeah.
All right. Well, I did take some pictures on my own.
Okay.
Do you have any tips for that? Would you just recommend getting a professional photographer right out the gate?
No, you can sometimes take really good pictures at home. Are you using natural light and by like a window on like maybe a nice textured background?
I was actually.
Yeah.
Well, the natural light, what kind of background did you say?
If you just have, you can use like a paper, you can get paper, sorry. They're like backgrounds, but you can just like lay it down flat. And then sometimes they have like marble or rustic wood or solid colors too. But if you have I just take one of my tables that I have, put it next to my window and put the sheet down and then, the paper down and then do it from like a flat lay. And you can have like little cute props around whatever you've got to kind of go with it. Yeah.
So I did similar. I have a butcher top cutting board that I used, and then I also have like a cabinet made out of old barnwood that I used.
Sure.
But I like the idea of the paper because I could do that right here on my table where I have lots of light, or I have a freezer out in the sunroom where there's lots of light, and I could use the paper there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Even if there's like some shadows, some soft shadows on it or whatever, still, I mean, it's like a lifestyle image. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Would you recommend that for regular Amazon listings too, or no?
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. That's how I do mine too.
I paid so much money for my first ones, and I was just kind of dragging my feet to pay that much again.
Yeah. No, I understand. I am like a huge believer in do it myself and use what I can, use my resources.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
You can also, if you need a prompt, we can use Gemini AI.
Okay.
They have Nano Banana or Banana, no, it's Nano Banana. Anyways, it's fairly good at taking your product image and putting it into whatever kind of background you want it to be. We can give it a prompt. And it's very good at doing the images. You have a lot of words on yours. So what I like to do, because AI is really not great about words on the images that you upload, doesn't always come back out the way it went in. So what I'll do is I'll take the picture that Gemini produced, and then I will put it into Canva, and then I'll take I have like an image of the actual product, and I'll put that over top of where the image is in Gemini's picture.
That's genius.
So just I like photoshopping some stuff. Yeah.
That's cool. That's great. Thanks.
That's one of the ways. Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, all these images that I do for this one big client, I would have to have a whole studio for, and I just don't have that.
Yeah. So you do pictures for other people as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
I could show you some. Let me see. Present. Share my screen. I have to open a new screen here. I will show you my client stuff that I've done for him. He has 4 brands under one family or whatever you want to call it.
Okay. So can all 4 of those operate under one LLC? Is that what you're?
Yeah, so that's what would happen. All of his products are operating under, even though they're different brand names, they're still So like here is an image. This is from Gemini.
Wow, that's
So
good.
I just told it like I said, take this package and then create this iced latte with art on it and spit out this image. So I didn't even have to like really edit this one. That was another one. Let's see here. And see this one, it messed up. I'll show you because this one messed up. It's not supposed to be organic gluten-free flour here. It's just supposed to be chai masala. And then this one, you can't really read the words on it. So this is where I have to go in and change. Let me show you the final product on that one. Oh, this is what I did. I fixed it. But yeah, you can definitely use Gemini's AI for creating images.
I never did see them. Not that it matters, but I didn't see the after picture, like after you.
Oh, you didn't? It didn't show it?
No.
Oh, because it pops out onto another thing. Okay, hold on. I'll show it to you. There it is. Okay, there. So changed it so it's a make a cake mix, and then the label, you can read the label better.
Wow. And that's just from going to Canva and putting the image on there.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Yes. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. But you can do that too.
I had some water on the stove for tea later. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
And then for Rivly, I actually created an account just today.
Oh, good.
And so we'll see if they accept me because I don't have, the only thing I have on Amazon is my book, the KDP journal, and I don't think that's linked to my seller account. So I just have old listings on my seller, just one old listing on there. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. But we'll see.
I don't know that they don't necessarily, you don't need to necessarily have product listed on Amazon.
Okay.
It was just linking your Amazon was just to get your products onto Rivly better, easier, like so that you can, because what it does is it syncs with your products on Amazon to then track your inventory and everything over on Rivly too. When you make a sale or whatever, it would change your inventory Amazon if you're going to ship from Amazon kind of situation.
Okay. So can I do everything solely on Rivly and just bypass Amazon altogether and ship from home?
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that's what you said last time, but I didn't take any notes.
Yeah. You can do that. And for like, if you have your product, your KDP product, you can basically just put the order into Amazon, into the KDP system, and Amazon would ship it for you.
And I can make the listing on Rivly for the journal.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And it was asking me if I have business insurance, which I do not. Is that something you require?
I don't either. It does not required. You have to sell, like, I think most the small business insurance people, they won't even look at you if you're not making more than 10 grand a month. Like, they're like, oh, we can't insure you. There's no
nothing to insure.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. If I lost all my product, only lose like 50,000 in sale. That's okay. Yeah. So, and then you were working on your baby book?
I am. I have everything illustrated through Canva, which is legal, right? Like after I got it all done, I was second guessing myself.
Okay. You have pro account?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Then everything that you use in there, like the copyrights are included. The only thing you can't do is you can't just take that one image and put that one image on the page. You have to like alter it. That you can use that one asset in a bigger picture.
Okay. So like if I have writing and some flowers and some grass, that's okay? As long as I don't have just the flowers and the grass? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're using different elements, right? So yeah, that's fine.
So I'm working on the copyright, like what I need to write on the inside. And I'm working on writing a thing just from me, like people do on the inside, a little bit about why I did the book or what about the book. And I've been talking to people on Alibaba to print them and ship them. Okay. I have found one person who will print them for $6.86 a piece This is like a 160 page, 8.5 by 11 book that's spiral bound, and they will do it for just under $7. But then I have to find the shipping, which is probably going to double that price. And I'm still waiting on other quotes.
Yeah. So do you know the province that your person is in? The shipper, or not the shipper, the manufacturer would be in?
The one I got the quote from is in Delhi, India, if that's the correct pronunciation.
Okay. I don't know any, well, that's not true. I do know somebody that has contacts in India. I could ask him for recommendation, like who he uses to ship his products out of India. And because you just need to use a freight forwarder. And usually on not usually, on Alibaba, you can find freight forwarders on there. They can give you the best price on shipping. Okay. So use a freight forwarder. Your like manufacturer will probably charge you like a couple bucks or more. They might charge you between $2 and $3 per book to ship. So definitely look into the freight forwarder.
Okay. All right. I even forgot that Alibaba has the.
Yeah, logistics. Look for the logistics tab.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to find somebody local that would print it, but I called 2 different people and they both quoted me over $100 per book. I don't know how that's possible.
Jeez. Did you say you were going to do a bulk order?
No, I did. Well, no, I don't think I did. Maybe I need to visit some of them. I was actually going to get on Vistaprint this afternoon because one of them recommended trying Vistaprint.
Okay.
The one lady I know pretty good, and she's like really close here. We've done a lot of business with her, and I told her I can't do that because I'm trying to sell these. And she didn't offer, but I also didn't specifically say that I would be ordering in bulk. Maybe I need to look into that more and be more clear and specific about what I need.
Yeah, definitely ask her if she does bulk pricing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else?
Yes, I have one more question that I know of. Is there a helium-10 version for Rivly where you can see how many people are on there buying stuff?
No. Have you signed up for a buyer account on Rivly? Like a regular customer account?
Did, yes. I haven't looked at that. Was just today, so I haven't really looked at it.
Yeah. Because they're so brand new. I don't know that any other companies like Helium-10 are like Helium-10, Jungle Scout, Sellerboard. I don't know that any of those have picked up access to Rivly yet. So
you said you sell on Rivly, right?
Yeah, they just opened up the end of October with consumer. Like, there's no more wait list for customers to buy. So I haven't gotten any sales yet, but yeah, it's a very fresh platform. So yeah. I don't expect much right now.
Okay. I do remember now that you said it was pretty new. So I was getting my hopes up about this, but yeah, it's going to take a few years for it to build up probably.
But if you're one of the first sellers on there, then you've positioned yourself better in the rankings.
Okay.
Because they don't do advertising. There's no PPC or anything like that.
I was going to look into that.
So your rankings are based off of how often other people are buying your product, the reviews on your product, the availability of your product, like all that sort of stuff. They have like an algorithm that will push your product up higher if you have better customer service and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Well, I might have to go the Amazon route again then, or Etsy. I'm kind of kicking around because
might be a good one too.
What is that?
Etsy might be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might do that.
Just think about, like, I always think if I want a gift for somebody, Etsy's the place to get a gift. So
I don't use Etsy very much unless I'm looking for a very specific thing that I can't find anywhere else, but I should look into it more.
Yeah. Yeah, so they have a thing now where like I think it's only good if you're really listing a lot, but they have like a plus where it's $10 a month for membership, and then you have unlimited. You can do unlimited listings, but otherwise you pay. There's a setup fee if they $28. It's a one-time setup fee. And then every time you list something and it renews, it's 20 cents every time it renews. You said Delhi, India for the...
Yes.
All right. I will ask just to help you find if we find a freight forwarder there.
Okay. And if you don't want to go to the trouble unless I for sure go with them, I would totally understand that. Like I can get back on here.
That's okay. Yeah. I can email you any information too. If your email comes through.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep. No problem.
I think that's all the questions I had. That'll
Okay.
give me something to work on for a while now.
Yeah. Good. Is baby napping?
She is, yes. I got lucky today. I was able to get it just right.
Yeah. But I'm like, it's so quiet.
Yeah.
But that's nice.
She had a crazy morning today. I was thinking I might not even make it on, but then I did.
Good. Okay.
This weekend she had a stuffy nose, so I think maybe she's not feeling the greatest.
Okay. That's unfortunate for her. It's okay. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll let you go.
Yeah, that's all I had. Thank you
Okay.
so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you again.
Okay. Have a good night.
Okay.